on Mirage, and it's right over to the A-bomb side we go, and unfortunately G2 has stacked B, but they're coming up catwalk, and that's a great start. Jax, a nice little one-tap, makes it look easy. There's going to be a lot of bodies coming in through connector. Fnatic are going to have a tough decision. How exactly do they defend this post plant?
Now it's up to Fnatic to suffocate G2, not allow them to get back on, constrict them as best as they can. And Crim's close range on his map, you'd have to say, is teeing off with the Glock, spamming wildly into connector, but his days have been cut short. Now it's on Exist and JW. Their positions very much together, and the smoke's gone down onto the bomb. Exist is going to have to pull off an insane clutch. Won't be happening. And a successful retake gives G2 the first round.
There's a good trade, and now boosted in towards window, an element of danger because that's Shox waiting there over at jungle, and he spots it. Actually, Twist is going to come right back at him through the murder hole, and it's called that for a reason, but the B-bomb site has been opened up. Crimson JW find an entry. JW doesn't watch for the cross. He's a little bit late. Does he realize one's already through market? He finds it in the end. Can't complete the kill, a risky nade, and he's trying to do so much, and there's going to be one more. Finally comes out on top.
Unbelievable that Fnatic are in a position to potentially win this round, and they really should at this stage. Yes, Jax has full health, there's some Kevlar with an AUG, but there's 3 separate angles to watch out for. He's trying to pre-fire every single one of them. But all Fnatic now have to do is lay and wait. Jax doesn't have a kit or nades, he's out of there. Fnatic have done it, they've actually pulled this round off. And G2, I mean, that's really what we've been talking about. That's a round there that they just lost so many jewels, so many unnecessary deaths.
Yeah, I mean, you have to say also great shots from the Deagles as well, chipping some players down, but certainly, I mean, we've seen a lot of these second rounds converted today.
And they actually have Jax in Palace with an AUG, so this could get a bit sketchy for Fnatic. They're taking damage and getting some dinks actually from short, so this is getting out of control at this stage. Here comes Jax now from Palace. The bomb's been dropped. Molotov kill in amongst the chaos from Kenny S. And Fnatic only have Brolan and JW to try and dig them out this deep ditch that they're currently in. CT's gonna push. Beautiful play from JW. Able to cover his teammate, and he's just gone one better. This round could be going the way of Fnatic, and it will. A 2v4.
Haven't spotted this player to the right. Lucky's going to take his shot. He does find it, traded immediately. Meanwhile, the flank coming in. JW hears this the whole way. He's just waiting for him to get closer. And Fnatic has just hit the brakes. They just say, all right, you want to stack this bomb site, we're not going to come in. We'll use the range of these AKs, and even that's not working perfectly.
Desert Eagle. Not quite working as Jax intended, but they're not going to check the boost spot, and Kenny S. He is going to rip through the head of JW. I think he realized and pulled off the bomb. He's like, guys, please help.
Yeah,
help me.
Would be so valuable. Jax out in the open. Crims is waiting for it. Oh, that's a great shot. Jax is dinked, I think, through the edge of the box. He's going to go for another, and he's going to get it. Just 2 bullets needed. Shox can't step up, but still a long way to go for Fnatic.
Well, fair enough to Jax, one of the players who's been under a lot of scrutiny recently. 2 big kills, but being forced out into the open from that Molotov will cost him his life. Fortunately, Kenny, with his trusty AWP, is going to put it to use. And if Low Twist is trying to rotate, he's going to run straight into Body. Oh, no. Body actually gets bested, barely tagging Twist. There is enough time for him to go B. This is where G2 may split up.
This changes the nature of this round. This changes the game entirely. Although this is a nice position from Lucky. Twist is running the whole way. Lucky's going to hear this. I think it's already too late. He'll have a fast flank, which Twist won't expect. And Kenny with the AWP on catwalk isn't even going to get a chance at finding the kill.
Looks like we're about to get that engagement that we've been waiting for. Shox moving up onto the balcony. He's going to be able to get the free kill onto Crims, and in doing so, this push has been stalled. Exist going to try his best to push straight through anyway. He fears no man, but 8 seconds on the board, and there is Shox for 1 and 2 more. So Jax now can just sit in position and wait. Oh, Twist with a lightning fast headshot. Jax is going to be devastated he didn't clutch that one. And in doing so, G2 now go from a commanding position after Shox picked up the first kill and was able to retreat to potentially suffering and struggling. Brolan's going to go in with another, and Crims will finish it off.
Thanks to Shox. And Fnatic is walking right into a trap.
Oh no, they're going straight into the stack, but Twist able to jump straight out and get the kill onto Lucky, who had no idea that was coming up. 0 cover of each other. Body's Gonna get the kill to exist. Bomb planted in amongst the smoke, but it's down to Body, and Twist continues to impress.
Spots some aggression coming and just backs off.
Brolan's gonna take some damage, but it's lucky that's first to fall in round 11. Just being careful, checking all the angles. Only the one kill in retaliation, and as expected, fnatic.
Oh dear. There we go. Swaps out to the AK, and the battle is on.
And it should have already finished. From his position, it's so hard to see how Brolan can do anything. In one fell swoop, the round was done. Brolan is valiantly attempting to salvage it, but it's not going to happen. 11-4 to fnatic. Jack's up close, can hear the pitter-patter of footsteps on the other side of the box, but he has been close-lined by JW. Kenny S had a bit of a quiet one. Now would be a good time to step things up. Going to be stabbing through the smoke and slices Brolan into little pieces. And then Glock bursts. In fact, 3. They can look to boost one into window while Brolan will claim the kill onto Jax. Shots with 1 and a second while jumping onto Exist, and that could be the round. Swept away from fnatic after starting so well. It came crumbling down.
Yeah, it most definitely is. Crims doesn't have a kit.
A lot of it off the back of the pistol, though. Crims with the Desert Eagle. Popping heads. He will die by very much the same fate. Nade to JW. Unless Brolan can put this P250 to use, it's looking like another round will go the way of the Frenchman. The only saving grace is that they're all pretty healthy at this stage. And Exist round the corner with Brolan. They don't have a kit, and time is going to start to become a bit of an issue now for fnatic. But they've already done way more damage than I anticipated. Both players are low, but Jax is going to clutch it out. The Frenchman ready to commence their push onto B side, but Twist and Exist will have them covered. Nade kill with JW on a pistol. And they sure will. This feels very telegraphed. I mean, they've already got 2 players in prime position. With Crims making a move up mid, he can quickly wrap around on short side. Plus JW. Twist is watching it, though, from the catwalk with his AWP. 3 players stack up. Actually misses that shot, which could cost Exist his life. He's already gone in on 1. Brolan has his left-hand side covered. Exist is just a one-man army. 3 kills to his name. And Shox is the final player to fall. 16-8, comfortable in the end for fnatic.